how's it going? I'm back with another video. On this video, I'm gonna talk about what I think about white people in hip hop. Because I already know how hip hop was created, how it was designed. Yes, in the late 1960s, 70s, I think, by, black and Latinos. I get that. And everybody knows this. Everybody talks about this all the time. And I pretty much know it myself. With these corporations, how they control hip hop and thinking that hip hop is owned by a lot of, white people. But look at it like this. You can't look back at the history how hip hop was designed, and you can't sit back and think that most of the rappers that go up to these corporations and they try to get deals and try to get signed to a label, they realize that one, you understand, you can't think that it's all about money. You think that signing to a label and you think that you're gonna get money. Nope. There's other things to the label. You gotta do a lot of things. There's a lot of things in the label. You gotta make sure that studio time is paid. You gotta make sure that they get their money back. You gotta do shows. Make sure your whatever they give you, you gotta make sure it's on completely, because that's how they do in labels. And I'm thinking, you sell your soul to these labels, man. They own you. You don't own them. They own you. And that being said, what I think about white rappers, I think, hey, they look at hip hop like as their voices, as their words of wisdom. And I know black rappers may think that, oh, he's white, oh, he's a guess, and well, I don't think it's a guess if you're white, because at the end, hip hop is music. No matter what race you is, if you got skills, if you got bars, you got metaphors, you got uh words, lyrics, content, and production, then that right there makes you that hip hop is what you like. I know not hip hop is not for everybody. Don't get me started. Like, hey, I know some artists that look at hip hop now. They decided to say, "Oh, f hip hop first." Well, hey, that's them. At the end, if they think that hip hop isn't for them, then they don't deserve to be in hip hop. That's their choice. They look at hip hop, they don't like hip hop, then that's their choice. That's their opinion. That's whatever. They don't like hip hop, go to some other genre of music. Go somewhere else. Hip hop ain't for you. People don't want to see you anyway, so hey, move on to something else. But yeah, it's like white rappers should be considered just artists rapping. Don't mind their skin color, because that's the thing that I don't really understand, why people make it such a big deal of white rappers being in hip hop. If you're a rapper, it don't even matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, whatever. If you can rap, you can rap. Sometimes it's just like they make a big fuss about it every second second, like, oh, he's the house of guests, he's the guest of hip hop, he's this and that, oh, because blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool. Hip hop, yeah, they say hip hop is black music, but the years have changed. I don't see any other black artists coming out with some singles, especially the old legends. I don't see them with no singles. I mean, I've seen there's Busta Rhymes, who just came back, started doing music. Nas still does music. Like, who else? I mean, let's see. Houston rappers like Trey the Truth. I know who else. I forgot, but I'm thinking there's still more old artists that probably come out of nowhere still doing music, but not a lot of them. I don't see that. I don't see that. So I don't see what the big fuss is about white rappers being in hip hop, because hip hop is hip hop. It's welcome for everybody, not just black people. They gotta stop doing that. And that's what they're trying to do, divide people and to say, oh, you can't listen to this. Oh, you shouldn't listen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, first of all, listen. Hip hop is hip hop. It's for everybody, alright? It's not just for black people. They gotta stop doing that. Cause yeah, they say hip hop is black music, but I'm asking myself this: what is black music? What do we own? What do we own that makes it black music? You think gospel, soul, a whole bunch of stuff is black music? Because you see a bunch of pastors and reverends and choirs just singing. So me personally, what is black music? So the big the point is white rappers should not feel targeted to be dealing with this type of pressure and feedback, because hey, at the end there's white rappers that underground white rappers that spit better than all these other rappers that are out right now, like, and if you listen to their lyrics you can hear how they sound so clear and they sound so perfect. They got that upper next level type of rap and they sound so like fire, like crazy. Underground rappers like Chris Webby, Tom McDonald, even the real AK, like those guys, if you listen to them, they spit hard fire. Even though they're white, they still spit fire. And I don't see y'all coming at them because they're underground, they're independent rappers. They're independent. They don't need to be going on some record deal to get a whole bunch of attention because, hey, it's not about, hey, at the end, if you got skills, you got skills. Don't even matter if you want to, be, famous and all that. Because, hey, at the end, every other rapper knows this. I don't have to, they be like, man, I can just spit my bars and show my skills. I don't have to be signed to no label. I don't have to be recognized as this and that. Like, I don't have to go out and show people and everybody. I don't want to get put it on the media and all that because, you know, it's just like, we just gotta accept how it is. Cause hey, there's a lot of talented people that got bars out there. Not just men, females too. Female rappers, like we need more female rappers in hip hop, other than Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Sweetie, and a Doja Cat, Little Kim, Remy Ma, just oh yeah, Foxy Brown. I haven't heard of Foxy Brown in a long time. But yeah, I'm just saying we need more female rappers in the game of hip hop. That way we can hear them rap. But back to the point. Like I said, anybody that got bars is welcome in hip hop. It don't have to be about just black rappers. It can be about anybody in general, white, Hispanic, Mexican. There's some Mexican rappers, Latino rappers. There's some even Puerto Rican rappers. Like, think about it. Dominican rappers, all the above. I don't see y'all call them guess this. So what does the majority of, white people being in hip hop, they don't have to be called guests. They can just be just another genre of people that wants to be in hip hop and they want to spit bars, they want to rap, and they love hip hop. So there you go. Doesn't have to be about race or anything, because that's what we all hear every single time. The majority of people, it's like accept how it is, because hey, years have changed. They say 1990s no more. This is the 20th century, and the way hip hop is, I don't even see no other artists coming up. All we can see is artists is talking trash on their computers and laptops, just commenting on this and that, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, and when you have someone like Eminem, who's like one of the top lyricists in the world, now everybody wants to bring him down. Even rappers back in the day, some, and it's like, wow. Y'all still going at one man because he's white. And it's crazy ironic that this is what y'all do now. Just type on your computers, go on your podcasts, and just talk. But I don't see y'all doing nothing. And if you got something to say, meet up, sort it out, squash it, or whatever. Because the way I see it, these guys are like in their like late 40s, early 50s, and all they do is talk trash. Like, y'all need to squash it, settle it out, or just don't talk at all. Because the majority of y'all talking, it's gonna hurt more. It's gonna create a fragile, and it's gonna be, you know, something going down. And we all know the fans, the subscribers, and the hip hop fans do not want that at all. So hey, I don't think white people should consider BSs in hip hop, regardless of what they look like. At least they spit, you know. Some some come and go, some stay. Okay, so that's all that matters. So I think that hey, white people should be treated as, you know, just people in hip hop that can rap. That's all. If they got style, they got style. If they got skills, they got skills. That's all. So either way, that's all I want to put on this one. So feel free to tune in for more.